What's going on, guys? Love Smash, back with a really quick update for you guys. Wanted to do this video right before I went to sleep. I got home a little while ago after going out, and I come home and see we got some Smash Bros. DLC news to report on. Now, it's nothing major like character reveals or something like that, but it's some interesting tidbits of information. Now, as you guys know, there are people out there who hack the latest patches and updates and try to find any kind of information they can going through the game's code. For example, a few months ago, that's how we found out Ryu and Roy were coming as DLC, long before they were officially revealed. Now, all this news today came from Shiny Quagsire. If you guys don't know who that is, he's the one who broke the news about Ryu and Roy being in Smash when he did that whole hack in the update all those months ago and he found their data in there. Now, this time around, he said after doing the mining in the 1.1.1 Smash update, it has 3 empty character slots and 4 stage slots, 2 for Omegas and 2 for normal stages, which is very, very interesting. Let's read the Nintendo News article to shed some more light. It states, each time a new Smash Bros. Patch is prepared, fans do a ton of data mining in hopes of finding some hidden secrets. There wasn't anything too shocking in the game's 1.1.1 update, though a couple of interesting tidbits were recently discovered. First, 3 empty character slots have been added with the patch, 6 stage slots have been found as well, split between Omega and standard versions. Regarding stages, 2 may have been for the pirate ship, given their placement. So this is a bit unclear right now. Therefore, it could be a total of 2 or 3 stages. Now, to show you what they mean, as you can see from this photo right here, it says Tiki Buzz, then Duck Hunt, and then Tiki Buzz is listed 4 more times. So since Pirate Ship is not listed, and it's listed above Duck Hunt, they think that's the Pirate Ship stage, and as for those 4 Tiki Buzz listed at the bottom, those would be for the 2 new stages, having both a standard and Omega form. Now, like I said, they can't confirm if it really is 2 or 3, but it's definitely going to be 2. But anyway, here are the 3 placeholders for the characters where it says AFIG50 Mario plus 7. Those are the 3 placeholders for the characters. Now, what's interesting about this is before this patch, there were actually 2 character slots. Now they added an extra one on, so very, very interesting here as well. So now with all this info coming out and all this being said, there are a few questions that need to be answered here. The first one being, with 3 character placeholders there, does that mean that there are going to be 3 characters added from the Smash Bros. Fighter Ballot, which we all know is ending tomorrow on October 3rd? Very interesting. Or is it going to be 1 character added as DLC in the meantime, and then 2 characters are going to be taken from the Smash Bros. Fighter Ballot, which has been debatable ever since Sakurai came with that article saying that the rest of the roster is going to come down to fan service. So that could be a possibility as well, that there's going to be 3 characters added from the ballot, or maybe Sakurai was trolling or not being entirely truthful, and we're going to get another character as DLC, and then 2 characters are going to be taken from the ballot, or for the meantime, these are just the placeholders and more will be added over time. A lot of questions that need to be answered here, but it's very interesting and it's very exciting to know that this stuff has come out. Now, for the stages that could be added, maybe we could see another classic stage return like Saffron City would be pretty cool, or get to see a Splatoon stage introduced, or maybe it's going to depend on which characters are added from the ballot. For example, let's say hypothetically Rayman was added, maybe they do a Rayman theme stage, or if hypothetically King K. Rool was added and Gangplank Galleon became a stage, that'd be really awesome as well. But like I said, this is just merely speculation at the moment. Now, what characters could be taking up those 3 spots? I'm going to save that for my video tomorrow. As you guys know, I did a video last week where I did the poll and I asked you guys to pick the 1 character you wanted to see, and I said I was going to do a top 5. So in tomorrow's video, I'm not only going to reveal the picks from the ballot where you guys voted, I'm also going to discuss my top 5 predictions as well for the Smash Bros. Fighter Ballot, so stay tuned for that video. But in the meantime, be sure to share your thoughts about this, which 3 characters you think will take up those spots, and which 2 stages. Anything else you guys want to mention, please feel free to. But anyway, guys, that is the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and like always, if you want the latest fighting game news and speculation, be sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon with a brand new video, and I'm going to sleep.